It's time to roll for initiative and make sure you've got a few extra GPs in your bag of holding because Watsy's got a new book coming out.
Ladies, gentlemen, geeks of all ages, you are now entering BJ Shea's Geek Nation. Welcome.
Hey guys, Chris Walker here, Walk Like a Flan with BJ Shea's Geek Nation, back again with another episode of On the Couch with Chris. Watsy announced recently that they've got another book coming out for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, or D&D Next, whatever you like to call it, that's fine. It's called Volo's Guide to Monsters. It's more than just another monster manual where it's just stats and you know, treasure and hit dice and all of that jazz. This one reads more like a guide to monsters. It's being told from the point of view of a couple of famous guys from the Dragonlance universe. Elminster himself, like the super powerful god of magic, basically, and Volothep Gadarm. Now, I've never heard of that guy, but I've not read a lot of Dragonlance either, so whatever. The point is, he seems to be a monster researcher. What you're getting is an in-depth, detailed look at each type of monster, but from two different viewpoints, and the information is not consistent throughout, so it reads a little bit more like a fun sort of guide than it does like an actual, you know, repository of knowledge. It's mostly about giving you a little bit more flavor to add to your worlds, to your world creation, and being able to know what the inside of a mind flayer looks like, or something like this, for example. Now, this is on the tail of a bunch of the other books that have been coming out over the last couple of years for 5e, Rise of Tiamat, Curse of Strahd, which you may have heard us playing if you've been listening to the podcast, Storm King's Thunder, Princes of the Apocalypse. I'm really looking forward to this one. You know, I don't necessarily need a whole nother monster manual, which would be nice. If this had come out, I would have been perfectly happy, but I like the idea that this is more about world building and taking these creatures and giving them a little bit more context, and also fleshing out non-player characters a little bit more, and being able to give the PCs a lot more sort of immersion in the world, and that is fantastic for me. I'm really looking forward to this, almost like a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them kind of a deal. Anyway, what do you think, guys? Are you looking forward to any other books that are coming out from Watsy right now? I know I'm really getting excited about Tomb of Horrors, which was in a recent issue of Dungeon Magazine as 5e rules, Tomb of Horrors classic. That's going to be really exciting, but I'm really looking forward to this Volo's Guide. I want more. I want more for my building. Leave me a message down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you're playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, let me know how it's going. Let me know a little bit about your character or your world. If you're designing your own adventures and things like that, love to hear about it. That's the kind of stuff that gets me really pumped, really excited. Share, like, subscribe as always, and until next time, guys, stay nerdy. Hey guys, Chris Walker here, Walk Like a Flan with BJ Shea's Beak Nation. Beak Nation? That's not what it's called at all. Nope. What was the other thing? I've completely forgotten and I didn't write it down.